Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the B and K show. We got Alan with us today, just the usual. Me and Alan. How you doing, Alan?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing fairly good, man. I was trying to
That's
think of
good.
a intellectual term to say, but I couldn't think of one, man.
Well, you got to be an intellectual to think about topics like that.
Oof, oof, damn! Shots were just fired,
No,
folks.
buddy,
Shots were
I'm
just
just kidding.
fired.
You're smart. You're smart.
Oh nah, I'm fucking with you, Alan. You smart too, bruh. I do appreciate it though. But how was your day today, Alan?
It was all right, man. Just tiring, working.
It do be like that.
Just the norm for right now, buddy. Until I this summer, I'm gonna pull the trigger on an idea that I have that could be life changing. So we'll see what happens.
Alan, that leads us to our topic for today, fool.
Do you have a topic for today, buddy?
I do indeed, man. I came prepared, alright? Unlike my classes, I came prepared
Finally,
today.
bro. We always have to think of this shit like right before. What's your topic?
Man, shut up talking to me. But today, our topic is life. Alright?
It's
It's
about
a
life, bro. That's a wide ass. That's a
it
big
is,
ass
man. I'm
subject.
gonna narrow it down, alright? This is life lessons part one, folks, alright? We're gonna talk about change today. Does that scare you, Alan?
So- that sounds well. I mean, change can be scary, but that sounds like a really good topic.
It do, man. So the perfect way to start this off is with a Thanos quote. All right, everybody.
Oh,
So
my
all right, let me get my Thanos voice in. Dread it, run from it, but destiny always arrives. How was it, Alan?
it's not bad, man. I could definitely use some work, but not bad.
That's my Thanos voice, though, bro. But when you think about it, Thanos was like a philosopher fool. Cause like, I'm not talking about the genocide part. All right, I'm not terrible like that. But that one quote is what I'm trying to say is the philosopher part. Cause people people
What are you trying to say, buddy? What are your comments on that?
my comments, man. My comments is a lot of people in this world, man. They're scared of change, like good or bad. I understand the bad, but like they're scared of change in general. They just want it to be like normal all the time. But sometimes, man, sometimes change is good. All right. Most of the times, change is good actually, but like just don't fear change. All right. What do you feel about change, Alan?
I feel like it could be good and bad, but a lot of people don't like it because it's scary because of the unknown, and it is a fact in human nature that we are scared of what we do not know.
Mm-hmm.
So it is like fear of the unknown. Why do you think so many people are scared of the ocean and so many people are scared of space? Is
Mm-hmm.
because of the unknown. We don't know pretty much anything having to do with it. So a lot of people are scared of the unknown. So change is very scary because it's basically a giant unknown.
That's facts, bro. You know Will Smith?
Yeah.
So Will Smith has this quote, and it says like, "The best things in life are always placed behind fear." Like, there's a wall of fear in front of the best things in life. So like, he went skydiving, and he made up that quote when he went skydiving. But he said like, up to that moment, till when he jumped out the plane, it was just all fear. But when he jumped out, it was like a complete blissed out moment for him. Like he was enjoying it, even though he thought it was scary. He basically said he was like shitting his pants before he got on the plane. But as soon as he got on, he was like, "Oh my god, this is the best thing ever." And I really do feel like
Yeah.
the best things in life are always placed behind fear, bro, including change.
I think he was. I think I heard him say that,
Mm-hmm.
and that really this honestly, I think that's really true.
Facts, bro. Alan, I have a little theory of my own, bro. You want to hear it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
I really genuinely feel like everybody in this earth, all right, they have one moment, has this one power move in their life where like it can either make or break them. And like this power move decides like if you're gonna be something in life or not. Alright? And if you
Everybody's
don't
something.
mind,
Don't be hating on that.
huh?
I said everybody's something.
Yeah, no. I meant like further in life, Alan. You know what I'm
You
saying?
just change that something.
Yeah. But if you don't mind, Alan, can I use you as an example, Alan?
Yeah, dude. Sure, ahead. Go ahead.
So, everybody, as we've mentioned on the show before, Alan had a power move of his own, all right? His power move was
I don't know if that was a power move or if it was just one of the moves to get me to the power move.
maybe that is true, bro. You do got to get your way up to the power level. But I like to think of it as a power move. I don't know. Maybe Alan's out there doing big things right now, but so Alan had this
Not yet,
move,
buddy.
huh?
Coming soon.
Hey, bro, I believe in you, Alan. Go get her done. I'm talking about your dreams, alright? Not a woman.
Alright.
But back to the theory. I believe like Allen had this power move. Like if he could either stay in Tennessee and be in the same place that he is right now, or he could go to Texas and be something else that he can create. And like if he stayed in Tennessee, he would have been with his friends and stuff, and like it would have been chill and everything. But if he went to Texas, like or he did go to Texas. Yeah, props to that man. But he went to Texas and he faced the unknown. He was scared shitless before he went. He's like, I don't know, man. But when he got there, he was happy as shit, man. And that was his
Yeah,
power
I'm
move.
not gonna lie though. I was pretty fucking. All the listeners out there, I was pretty fucking scared to come here because I didn't know what was gonna happen, and I didn't know like if I was gonna find like a good enough job and stuff like that. So, I mean, what he's saying is true. I'll let him continue, but it definitely was like a full factor.
Mm-hmm. But definitely, man. Like everybody, I genuinely believe this. Everybody in this whole world has one power move. All right, at least one, not just one. All right, at least one power move, and I just want to let everyone know to make good use of their power move. All right, like use yourself to the fullest potential. All right, don't let yourself go to waste. Everybody, all I can say.
So this is a good. This is some good advice from Kamish,
Mm-hmm.
the legend.
You got anything, Alan?
Man, I think you got that one pretty much like on the head. But also one of the reasons that we're like really close, like in friendship and everything, is because we have a lot of the same mindset and concepts and stuff like that.
Facts,
That's why
bro.
you and I get along a lot, and
Mm-hmm.
a lot of the stuff you talk about, I agree on. So
Great
I
minds
don't know,
do
man.
think
I kind
alike,
of feel the
man.
same.
That's
I feel
true,
like
bruh.
there's one at least one moment in everybody's life that they could do something to either make it better, or if they didn't like their life, they can do something to change it. So, yeah, man. Everything you said, I agree with you, buddy.
I appreciate it, Alan. And one more thing, everybody, before we end it off. So I just want to say, yes, it will be uncertain. Yes, it will be scary. It's like jumping off a cliff, and it's just like complete darkness below you. You don't know what's underneath you, and you really don't know what's like if it's gonna kill you or save you or anything, man. But sometimes in life, you just gotta take that jump and hope for the best. All right, that's all I gotta say, everybody. And that's life lessons part one. Change, baby. You got anything to say,
Yeah, man.
Alan?
No, man. I think that's some really good advice. I don't know. I think once like when you sit down and you actually think about stuff like that, um, like podcasts and ideas like or topics like this come up, and it's actually really good to talk about them on the podcast to get other people's mindset in the same like wavelength as yours.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, man. Like I said, I think you did. I agree with you. Um, if there's anybody out there who doesn't think that they have either found their power move or anything like that, you can make your power move available by
Facts.
doing more in your life
Mm-hmm.
if you want to change it.
You know, you remember Steve Jobs, right, Alan?
Yeah.
So this man, it's kind of crazy, but he was 17 when he heard this quote, and it was like, the biggest motivator in life is to know that you're gonna die one day. All right, and so Steve Jobs, before he does anything like big, he always asks himself one question: What is this? If I died today, will my life be worth it? And he says, whenever there's like a row of no's on like a certain week or something, he does something big to change it. And like, if you're ever like in a no spot, everybody just do something big. Alright, do some crazy shit.
Yeah, I definitely say like if you're in a bad spot, you can do something to change it and create a power move that will benefit you if you really need it at that point. But
Facts.
yeah, man, it's I think that's all I gotta say. You got anything else to add, Kamish, before we go ahead and end it off?
Don't let yourself go to waste, everybody. Alright, everyone has a power move, and I genuinely believe that. And that's all I gotta say, Alan.
Yeah, all right. Well, everybody take Kamisha's advice to heart. Um, I'd still recommend like people do research on
Yeah,
what you want
definitely.
to do when your power move gets there,
Mm-hmm.
because obviously we can't tell you what to do when your power move reaches you. But do research to make sure that you're doing the right decision for yourself. And other than that, man, all I gotta say is see the beauty in everything every day.
That's
And
facts.
I think people will see it a lot better once their power move comes about.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. So see the beauty in everything, and Kamisha and I will talk to you guys later.
Yes, sir. Everyone, take it easy. KB out.
See you, everybody.